Also, I hope this works, because, I don't like recording PC games. It can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, there it goes. It is working. Hello. Hallelujah. Things are actually functioning. The settlement of Floria once a single kingdom, united in the... I did not get a chance to read that. As the kingdom shattered into fragmented city-states, so too did the sacred blossoms scatter across the land, and restores them to their place in the royal garden. But it will be granted their heart's true desire. I don't think I understood any of that, because I was scrambling to try to read it. Yeah, this is kind of like an 8-bit, almost like Game Boy aesthetic. Petal Crash, freshly blossomed fantasy action puzzle. Click for mouse. Okay, so these are setting the controls. Hold push button, release direction, release the button, huh? Hold push button, press direction. I don't know which is the better, so we'll just go the default, I guess. Is this your first time playing Petal Crash? Yes, it is. Hi there, I'm Lilibury, and I'm excited to teach you how to play Petal Crash. I should be doing a cue to voice for this character. You can push blocks any direction, up, down, left, or right. When pushed, they keep going until they hit another wall or another block. As you make moves, new blocks will start to appear on the board. You can also make them appear faster with the grow button, giving you more to work with. I know a few people who like a grow button. If you push a block into another block that's the same color, they burst. Wow! Bursting a block scores points, so break as many as you can. Just lining them up next to each other isn't enough. Ah, I see. Set them off with a direct impact. Now that's a Petal Crash. I see. Oh, and one more thing. When blocks burst, they push the other blocks next to them. Interesting. They end up just right, and it can cause a chain reaction. Alright. Long chains are worth tons of points. Try to set them up if you can. Damn. I am gonna suffer. Just be careful not to let your board fall all the way up, or it's game over. Rip. There's some more lessons available, but that should be enough to get you started. Good luck and happy Petal Crashing. Where would that be? I assume that's what we just did. Game config. Full screen is off by default. I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want to break anything. Different styles, suit panels. Yosodi's cookie, that's subtle. Super Dog. I feel like this is also a reference. I don't get it though, unfortunately. Oops, circle is also confirmed, apparently, so I will keep that in mind. Find a series of CPU characters and try to make your wish come true. Alright. So we got Lilibury, Strelitz, Penny and Deanie, haha, Peony, Orchid, Daise, Yosoti, and Rosalia. Alright chat, who are we picking? My gut instinct is between these two, to be honest. Type Elf, likes Duel, hates Neglect, just like me for real. Errant Knight, Sacred Blossom Rose. Centaur, likes Perform, hates Cold. Ah, not like me for real. Dancer. Beastkin, likes Smell, hates Prices. Well, I can agree on the hating price. Wait. Well, now I said say, oh, is this cycling through? Because I thought I said like prices, but now it's saying landlord. Dwarf mineral work. Let's see, Taylor twins. Get paid, be a part. Likes Rumble, hates swirls. Occupation, delinquent, great occupation. Fairy, likes history, hates gross. Yeah, I'm kinda leaning Rosalia, not gonna lie. Is a centaur non-binary? Yeah, no gender it's just like a little green circle. Ooh, hell yeah, okay. Well, in that case, maybe we'll go with the centaur. Happy Pride Month. Yosoti uses they, them in all dialogue? Okay, I'm curious now. Alright, what do we do? I mean, this is my first time playing this game, so I probably shouldn't go too ham. I don't even know if I can handle medium. I'm born into the cradle of a legacy, and a name enlights the second my eyes open. When my mother takes the stage, that name is hers. She dances and the people cheer Yosoti. She tells me about my grandpa, the Yosoti before her. To my mother, the name's his and only borrowed. I follow their path, learning, loving dance. How can I, having seen the joy its beauty brings? My mother's last performance is breathtaking, but then it ends, and it's my name that fills the absent air. She smiles proudly when she puts her flower in my hair. I don't know if it's envy in her eyes or shame in mine. The whispers swell in whirlwinds till I make my true debut, and suddenly all at once. I'm Yosoti, the brightest, most beloved star in Florea. You knew that though, right? You are my biggest fan. Spotlight is my sun, is where and why I've grown and flourished, but I am aware that sun must someday set. When that happens, I want to be remembered, not like the rest of my long lineage before me. Luckily, my forget-me-not is more than just fancy floral. Hand me down as a magical, mystical, sacred blossom. If I gather all 7 in its set into a big bouquet, they grant my wish, putting on an unforgettable performance. One grand enough to show that I'm worthy for more reasons than just being the latest branch of a famous family tree. To prove that worth lives on long after the applause dies. Well, that's the plan as I've rehearsed in my head. Worst comes to worst, I'll improvise a step or two. Hi Nicole, welcome on in. Aren't they making a sequel to this, by the way? I think Petal Crash 2 was announced. Hello, welcome to the Sylvan Library. I'm Lillibri, the librarian. And you're Yosoti, the dancer. Oh, wow! My, ever does the red carpet of my reputation precede me. How nice to start this quest meeting a fan. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I just stumbled into expertise, the breadth of which includes your history. I can make a joke only for Aiden. Is that Lillibri with 3 eyes, or... Oh, any name I've been called short of 4 eyes is just fine. Wait, I don't need an autograph. I'm really into studying the sacred blossoms, you see, and since your lineage has passed one down for ages, of course. Forgive me, you know the name, not the centaurs who performed under it. It's in its shadow. I'm not from seeing a Yosoti you take the stage firsthand, no, but I have read a lot about them. There's Yosoti the Wise, the Yosoti who call him the Blightbore, Prince Yosoti. Oh, but you knew all that. Sorry. No, I didn't. I'm glad the stories weren't lost. I only hope my wish can earn mine room beside them. Your wish? Then you plan to gather all 7 sacred blossoms in the ruins of the royal garden? Mm-hmm. I actually came here for your lily, if I have anything to offer worth more to you than my autograph. A Petal Crash. I'll Petal Crash you for it. For research in case I write the book on you someday. Sagor battle. Clear blocks of Stokor hits. Gotcha. What are these things? They're like blocked off looking. Okay. So you do this. That was by accident, that was not on purpose. By any stretch. Okay. But it's like the slight fangirling of this character is gonna make a joke about that. And but only Aiden would understand this reference. Unfortunately. Okay, so what are these things for? Like the little tiles on the ground. And Chibi. But what if... do something really cheeky like this? So spawn tiles show you what blocks will spawn, they're on timers. Ah, I see. That's a lot all at once. Oh, I do see the timer now. Gotcha. Thank you, though. Well, that was kind of cool. I kind of think I know what I'm doing, at least. I don't know how much I'm gonna be talking in this stream, for obvious reasons. Because now that I'm playing it, it's like, I need to concentrate. Also, please let me, how does everything sound at the moment? Because it might be a little quiet, but I'm not entirely sure. Sure. Move that there. Let's just launch that right back. Oh. Oh, okay, something happened. I think. I don't know what happened. I guess I won. The memory frozen words is nice, but is that the best fate I can ask for? A dancer needs motion to be alive. Alright, we have 2 out of 7. One measly world-famous dance and my whole village is ready to give you our treasure, the bird of paradise. Ridiculous, dancing's just martial arts without the cool parts. It's just arts. Who'd like that? Not me. Especially not that one move you did with the twisty kick spin. How'd that go again? The one that went like this? Whoa, yeah, that. That's the dance move I was entirely unimpressed by. I think maybe you should probably go through some other moves so I can be sure. I suppose I could soft shoe a step or two if I had a dance partner who'd care to join me. So you wanted to see my moves that badly? Well, very well, I accept your pretext and your challenge. It's on, Petal crash dance with death until we drop. Don't make fun of me if I'm not good at dancing. What the hell was that voice I just did? Huh. So... the tsundere, apparently. I'm just kinda bullshitting through here, not gonna lie. I should probably be paying more attention than I actually am. But like, having just jumped into this game, I'm having trouble like gauging like strategies, basically. Like, I actually don't quite know what constitutes a hit yet. I'm gonna do something very goofy to see if it. Oh shit, that's the problem. What if I just do this? Again, I did damage, and I'm not entirely sure how. Probably should have done the advanced tutorial, but oh well. There we go. I should move that one over first. This is very cool in terms of like strategizing. Yep, did some damage there. Big explosion. This is very cute. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if this will work the way I hope it does, but we'll see. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a tug of war at the moment. What is this? Like a little block spot? Oh no, that's a problem. Don't like that. Oh. I don't know how to deal with that. Oh, never mind. I guess I won. It's probably not a good sign that I don't understand how I'm winning. I was just a starstruck at his age. I hope my mother felt the same joy I do now inspiring me. I'm realizing something right now, that the characters I immediately gravitate to are all kind of similar. Now I have some shared traits. Ah, what a lovely shop. Such such lovely clothes. An unforgettable performance does need a worthy outfit. Hey, Danny, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Well, for the two behind you, yes. Yeah, then you're thinking what I'm thinking. Yeah, if that centaur is who it looks like, then we absolutely need their autograph. Exactly. They will sell it for hard cash. We're in perfect sync as usual. Well, we are twins, so... Wait, what? Hey, you're Yoshi, the famous singer, right? Oh my. Excuse me, that of course depends who's asking. Only your biggest fan. You gotta sign my... Let's see, how about each of these 24 of my shirts? My, all of them are yours? They're different sizes. Yeah, I like layers. Oh, and you can make them out to whom it may concern. That's me, May for short. Just, don't shorten it. This is it. This is my limit. I'm gonna melt to dust. Worry not, it's no trouble. I've just as much or more to ask of you two, I suspect. That peony on your hand, how many autographs is it worth to you? Danny, you're never gonna work another day in your life. Good, I'm ready to retire. Throw in a celebrity Petal crash and we'll talk. The kind tourists would. I don't know, buy lots of merch for. Yeah, it's like... The realization of just like, is this character Disney core? Is basically my question at the moment. Cause like, part of me wonders if like, she is. So that's my initial reaction off the bat, is this character feels Disney core. And I don't know how to explain that anymore. In more detail. You kinda are, yeah. Yeah, I have a type. When it comes to archetypes. Yeah, the main thing is I don't know how to deal with the, like, blocked off tiles. Oh, never mind, that's really easy. So, like, if I do this... Never mind, that did not work the way I thought it would. But if I mean, I could just slam it like this to clear it. That works. So yeah, I think my main issue is trying to understand wind conditions, because I still haven't figured that out entirely, which is not great. I'm sweating ever so slightly here. Trying to math this out here. I might lose this one. I'm not feeling confident about this lineup. I'm quickly losing ground. Actually, no, wait. This works. That was totally by accident, but it worked, so I'll take it. Every few seconds, bar each... This is a bad time to try to read something, probably. I'm losing a lot of usable space on this. Which is not great. Yeah, I'm out. I cannot win this. I do not think. And the marker crosses someone's line, they lose a heart, lose 3 hearts, and it's game over. Gotcha, thank you. Now Mary. Oh, hi Freeze, welcome on in. Oh, Magus maybe? Oh, how's the 4-drop Fiesta going? Oh shoot, that is something I kinda considered. Restart attack? Hi, welcome on in. I will try to get a raid going, or like a shout out shortly. I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh, thank you. I don't know who actually did the shout out, but thank you. There should also be like another, like an exclamation point command shout out too. Kind of usually doing a lot as well. Okay. Shoot. There we go. That wasn't great, but it was something. Staying alive. Panic. No discos involved, but there is definitely panic. Oh, I'm in big danger, oh no. Oh, I'm like dead probably. Oh, it feels like it's speeding up. Yeah, I'm just barely keeping my head up above water at the moment. Ow. Oh shit, that's actually not good. I should do this. There we go. Nope, that's bad. That's real bad. This works. Oh shoot, there's a line right here. I wish I'd noticed that sooner. Hi. That was stressful. At least my name's not so well known that I can't make impressions of my own. Hey, lyrics! I could be a singer. Just immediately thought this was being a carpenter for some reason. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. I feel so self-conscious when I try to sing. Anyway, that's what happened up until now, and that's why I need your sacred blossom for my unforgettable performance. Dang, what an incredible story, and told with perfect wordless clarity entirely through interpretive dance. Gotta say, Yosoti, you really live up to your legendary name. Thank you, but I'm wishing for a life that goes beyond it. I love being a Yosoti, don't get me wrong. It was painful seeing my mother become part of the legend, seeing what made her special smoothed the way. I want out of that cycle of celebrity. I want to be more than just the next big thing or shelved and forgotten out of sight on the past's pedestal. Guess that's how fans are, huh? Like, I am with treasure, always digging for trinkets to add to hordes I've buried. As they say topside, a bird in the bush is worth two in the hand. Everybody wants fresh birds, man. Then at least one of the birds you're holding is gonna get away. And you know what, Yosoti? You're that bird, flying free. I think that's rad, and a logical extension of this metaphor. Thanks, Orchid. You're a great listener, so it's fine that I can't understand you. No worries there, you taught me the language of dance after all. Haha, hoo-ha! Come on, let's haggle with that Orchid. For my Orchid with a dance battle debate. These moves, amazing. She has a once-in-a-century lack of talent. Well, no need to look that shocked. If I'm too good, we can just pedal crash instead. No, but let Orchid cook. Aw, this game's cute though. I'm gonna die. My luck's gonna run out at some point. I guarantee it. This has been a somehow deathless run up to this point, and I'm not counting on it staying that way, with my level of stress, currently. Oh, you wanna hear me sing more? I am so self-conscious about singing. I don't know why, but I really am. I just get really, like, in my own head about my voice in general, and then singing just kinda compounds that a little bit. What the hell is happening with Orchid? Like, she's really going through it already, and we're just starting. Like me, yeah, we're gonna have to lose eventually, right? And then Orchid's like, really going through it, okay. You're like, my voice, well, you're biased. You know, sass aside, I do appreciate it. You cannot break those until after they materialize, that is very good to know. Actually... that's not gonna be a good idea. Wow, LMAO. Well, it's true, you're biased, Aiden. Like, not that I don't appreciate the bias, but I'm still saying you're biased. I'm noting that. Okay. It's cute though. I'm not gonna, you know, say you shouldn't. Say I have a cute voice or whatever. Why am I getting flustered now? This is a bad time to be getting flustered during this game of all things. Did you have a cute voice? Aw, thank you. I try to sound cute. Your words not mine, but you're okay, that was easy. That was like weirdly easy. We're also still on easy, so... Perhaps I've learned more about dance by witnessing its dark antithesis. I owe Orchid and her moves my thanks. Imagine being like, wow, your dance is utter dog shit. This is basically what that exchange was. Taking blossoms, eh? To think this old Daisy held all that power. Guess that means old Daisy does now too. Yeah, feels strange. Like it's too much to keep and too much to give up. It's a lot to ask of someone you just met. Even more to trust them with in turn. I know my wish is selfish, but... Yeah. Nah. Wait, I think I got them backwards. Nah, that ain't how I see it. It wasn't fear moving you when you said you need your wish, so you remembered. It was sadness of the folks before you were forgotten. Can't say what's lost, so you make sure you don't join them. That's nothing to feel guilty about. Self-preservation is often all we're left. Self-preservation is often all we're left with in a world like ours, designed so we're disposable. But with a magic wish, why save what's left and not what's lost? Why not just change the world? I suppose that's every artist's goal. Perhaps my wish could do more than I've dreamed it would thus far. It could, that's why I can't give you my Daisy. Not without a fight, I don't intend to lose. You and yours ain't all that. The faces time forgets. The poor folks struggling in the city. They don't have names that'll outlast them or leave their kin a well-tread path. They got nothing, so... At least give them and me your all. Stake your legacy on a Petal crash. Your name, wish, everything. And then earn it back from us. Match the bet I'm making, that you won't forget the folks who will remember you. Hi Rex, welcome on in. Yeah, thank you. My day's just a very hit or miss, basically. Currently not too bad, but yeah, just hit or miss is the best way to put it. But thank you. That works. Yeah, I really want to try singing, to be honest. Like, it's kind of a thing I've always wanted to do. But it's just something I'm very subconscious. Like, the little bit I sung earlier, I have no clue if that was even remotely on key. Or if it sounded remotely pleasant, like, not gonna lie. You're on key? Aw, I'm glad. Just purple. As they say in the business, purple. I am down this round. That is not my favorite thing to see. Am I at perfect pitch? Oh, I mean, you're also, like, very musical, to my understanding. Oh shit, this is actually a good setup here. If I can make this work... Actually, no, I need to move this one here, and then do this. Voila! Bada bing, bada boom. This is very nice that you are musical. Very cute. I'm not doing chains, that's my biggest issue. No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna try to sing a song just because I said the word chain. That's a reference again for only Aiden at this point. Oh shit, I should have moved that one up first. Oops. Actually, no, this is fine. I quite enjoy my music, yes? Aw, that's good. It's always good to enjoy your own music. Oh, shucks. Go. Some momentum there. A bit of a swing back there. Back and forth. Quite the struggle at the moment. Why did I do that? There is online for this now. I think it'd actually be really fun, but I definitely will get clobbered if I try to play online. A performer's legacy lives in their audience. Their memory is mine, was my ancestors. I won't ever forget that. Well, we only have one way to go. Hi. I am Rosalia, last knight of the kingdom and protector of the royal garden. You who have gathered 6 of the 7 sacred blossoms, state your wish. Winter follows the curtain's fall, cold that crushes even summer's brightest blooms into a field forgotten. I wish to avoid that fate with the blossoms. I'll bloom bright enough to take root in everyone's hearts forever. That's right, I'll put on an unforgettable performance. One time can't cast aside like my ancestors. Your name's Yosoti, right? Your name is Yosoti, is it not? Oh my, a fan even in a place like this? And here I was acting all formal. I'm not, well, I was, no. Still am, just, one carries feelings forward from one's youth. That was centuries ago, for a different Yosoti. No way, that far back? You saw one of my forgotten ancestors on stage. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. I'll get to that in a moment. On many each by me, hardly forgotten, the Yosoti of my time graced royal courts and humble inns alike. Their dance brought both to the same heights of majesty. No performance felt less vital than the last. I recognized their style and movement in your own, so when you spoke of ancestors. But that's impossible. Beyond some few steps of my mother's, I'm self-taught. How can my style look like? Forgive me, I meant no offense, but perhaps those few steps were passed down to her as well? Or given Yosoti's talent, perhaps the mark they left upon Florian dance echoed its way back on into you. I don't get out much anymore, so I can't pretend to know for sure what. No, it's okay. I was stricken, silent by how lovely your thought was, that's all. I see. Even so, I still must ask for your forgiveness. I cannot give up my rose, nor the wish that would revive my kingdom. Mere memory can't match the life I would bestow upon the past, won't give it a true future. Rosalia, thanks to you, no, thanks everyone, before you, before me, I think I disagree. Sorry, but I'll be seeing my wish to its full fruition. Damn, okay. Very good. You'll need at least that much resolve to change my mind with one last Petal crash. When you say she's ready to put on a show, I hadn't thought of that correlation, and I have a type, I think is the realization I'm having. Like, I definitely think I have a type, to some degree, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of commonalities in the characters I enjoy, it seems, and singer, like, characters seem to be part of a kind of a commonality for sure. Oh, I'm dying. I mean, this is our final boss, essentially, so I have a feeling this will take a couple tries. Think emoji? What you thinking about? I'm like really perishing here. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, I think you're expected to combo a lot here. You think about this type? Yeah, what about it? Shit, there it goes. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bodied here. I don't know if this is gonna go great. That's locked off. Huh. Well, that clears that out at least. A little bit of breathing room. Oh man, this is close. Trying to stay alive here to the best of my ability. I don't see anything to work with here, oh my god. Oh no. Ow. That's not great. That's not great at all. The other problem I'm having right now is I can't see what she's doing. If I can see how she's comboing, that actually might help me out, but I can't, obviously. I'm trying not to die here. Like, I assume she's comboing to some degree, even on like an easy AI difficulty. I assume she's comboing pretty well. Now, I'm getting kind of beat up here. I mean, this is, again, ostensibly our final boss, so if anything is going to be hard, it should be this. So yeah, if this takes a couple tries, I'm not going to be, like, mad about it or anything. This is kind of like what you want out of an ending fight. Ow. I also wonder if it'll go down in difficulty because I've lost, if it's, like, adaptive in that way. What that I could have Petal crashed with the Yosoti all those years ago. Excuse me. So yeah, it does go down a little bit if you die. Yeah, not gonna lie, my brain immediately thought this character was Dizzy Core somehow. I don't know how to describe it. Damn it, I had a setup and I botched it because I didn't see it until later. Alright, that little drop off in difficulty seems to be doing wonders. I feel like we're doing a lot better this time. I kinda wish I could have done a perfect run, but well. That was close. Almost got through the whole thing without a loss. Which would have been nice, but can't win them all. That works. Yeah, this is like significantly easier. At least it feels that way so far. Well, that's a combo right there. Dang. Neat. Here's a weird question. What if I played more games like this? Like, what if I just beat a puzzle fighter after this? Or like, whatever that one's called. I've actually never played most of the games on the most recent Capcom fighting collection, the Darkstalkers one. I've only done like the first Darkstalkers, and that's it. So I think I should go and do the others at some point. There's an irony of me being like into fighting games, but also having a huge blind spot when it comes to specifically Capcom. I'm not super familiar with Capcom fighting games. Even though I own a lot of the collections, I still haven't gone through them myself. There we go. Yeah, I've only done the first Darkstalkers. So maybe I should go through those at some point. I still have the Marvel collection to do as well. Again, I wish I could have done it, you know, without a loss, but it's fine. My training, my ancestors, every move I make is a gift from the past, a ripple of its memories. That is not tabbed into the game. One sec. Here they are, the last few steps. Alas, a dance must end for it to earn applause. It's been a blur, this quest, but the hidden groves where my ancestors' memory lives on remains clear in my vision. Lilibree's library, Rosalia's heart. I'm glad the name I bears. I'm glad the name I bear is great past can be its present in these places, and yet I've gained more than just that humble hope already, haven't I? Everything's been building to this moment. That's true of more things than I'd ever dreamed it was before this journey. My wish didn't begin with me, its granting, too, goes wild over our brief presence fence into before and after. That said, this moment's where I live, my only time to shine. For now, I'll put on the best show I can. Sacred Blossoms, that's your cue as this performance's finale. Grant my wish. I'm taking a lot of screenshots, if you see my Steam later, because I do a game clearing thread. I'm trying to get the screenshot of whatever the last dialogue box is, but I don't know which one it actually is. That's just me being slightly, like, perfectionist about it. It's more clear now than ever. My ancestors and many others surely shared my wish. Art is a seed we plant to give our feelings form to others, so that in them, fleeting facets of ourselves flourish long into the future, reach for forever's heights. My roots are theirs, I'm their life's fruit. How can I, standing here, claim their wish wasn't granted? What I want passed down won't fit within one unforgettable performance, and won't fit in one name. No, when it's our time to leave the stage, it's the whole world that holds our memory. Flowers scatter seeds, become the soil where they grow, an endless cycle, impertinence begets eternal life. I think now at long last I can believe that. I want to see more of the world your life was part of. I want to see the seeds you planted fully grown. If I follow in your footsteps, we can still dance like we used to. Mom, you're by my side. You never left. I was not expecting to hit as hard as that. I was not expecting that to hit as hard as it did. Oh my god. Total time, 20 minutes. A little bit shy of that. Final challenge level, 3.1, continues 1. Not bad. Hey, and that's the game. I mean, that was a very short game to clear. Again, that's why I did it today, because it's like low obligation. I can just easily do this, no real problem. That was fun. I'd be willing to go through the other stories on my own time. Maybe not on the stream though. And maybe try some of the harder difficulties, try to get better at like setting up chains. I'm really bad at chains though. Like, you should see me play Tetris Attack. It's not good. I'm very bad at Tetris Attack. I like the art style, that like Game Boy aesthetic is very nice. Made an Ace Sprite, or Ace Sprite. I see. Yeah, very cute, very wholesome. Definitely hits a little bit of my current feelings at the moment. Hi, AC Buckman in. Yeah, I like that a lot. Again, a lot more heartfelt than I was expecting from a little cutesy puzzle game, but it definitely hit a little bit of an emotional spot for me. And again, it's like, I think I have a character type. It's like, you know, Disney adjacent characters, I think, are the ones that I tend to like. Characters trying to find themselves, trying to feel a sense of freedom, spread their wings, sort of. Published by Galaxy Trail, as in Freedom Planet's developers. They're also publishing the One Hololive indie game. Oh shoot, oh wait, we could have been controlling the credits. My bad. I am a silly little thing sometimes, and not observant. Oops. Oh, Kickstarter backers, as you might expect. Aw, that's cute. I am silly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to hit me in the feels like it did, if I'm being real. Again, I really enjoyed that, actually. I definitely want to keep playing a little bit more on my own time. I'm just been kind of in an emotional mood the last couple days. It's been kind of like, I think, helpful. There's emotions I needed to work through for a while now. But also, they're not exactly fun to work through emotions. If that makes sense. So like the mixed feelings of, yeah, I'm working through some things, but also, oh god, this is a lot of things I repressed for way too long. Way longer than I should have, probably. Yeah, the singer character, it's like, yeah, that's very Disney. Not Disney, that's almost Luna Snow adjacent. It's gonna feel like a lot, but it's worth it in the end. Yeah, I hope so. I'm very thankful to all my friends, and, trying to think of the word. Oh, I feel shy saying this, but yeah, I'll just say friends for now, who helped me get through things. Very appreciative of all my friends. But yeah, that was fun. That was very cute. And now I'm not entirely sure what to do next. Again, I could beat up the other, like, just go into Puzzle Fighter and just mess around with that for a bit. And just keep the puzzle train going. But almost part of me wants to just play more, the actual main collection, because again, I've only done Darkstalkers 1, I think. I was not expecting the Castle Super Beast shout out in the credits, to be honest. That threw me off. There's, yeah, that character from Freedom Planet. I need to actually give Freedom Planet another shot. I've thought about doing a series that's like Second Chance or something, where, as the name implies, I try to give a game that's really well liked that I didn't like another shot to see if I like it any better. So yeah, Freedom Planet would be on that list because I didn't really enjoy it, but I also played it under really crappy circumstances. So I think it's completely understandable that I didn't really enjoy that very much. Oh no, there's a challenge mode. So you gotta complete this with a limited number of moves. Got 2 moves. Oh. This one's easy, but this is the freebie. Okay. I can see this being addictive to get through. We have 2 moves left. But what do arrows mean? Oh, we can only move them in the indicated directions. So we only have 2 moves to the right and 2 moves to the left that we can actually do. We can't do anything else. So the yellow has to go... Oh no. Is this it? Hell yeah. Okay. We didn't even need all the moves. Cool. Oh no. What are they asking of us? Damn, okay. I mean, this is cool, but this is also gonna make my head hurt the more I try these. And each character has their own board of like 25, so that's a decent number of puzzles there. Let's try this one. Got 2, like, we got 1 up and 1 down. Yeah, I got nothing. Either way, there's a lot of content in this game. It's not that expensive. It's like $5 or something. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, actually. And again, there's local co-op, but there's also a separate, like, online version that you get for free with the main game. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you like puzzle games. This was a lot of fun, actually.